Good morning, welcome to Tiki Rick Adventure and Happy New Year. Today is New Year's Day. I'm here at Disneyland. We're gonna start at DCA. I had a cast member graciously offer to let me into the parks today and sign me in. So let's go have some fun. Let's see what New Year's is like at Disneyland and DCA. It's about 7:20 in the morning and I'm here for rope drop. The Esplanade is full of people, so it should be a busy day today. It should be a really fun day. It's really chilly though. It's chilly and wet this morning. It's very foggy coming in. Oh, there's cheering. The gates are opening. Wow, they're opening up Buena Vista Street pretty early today. All right, let's go get in line and get in. We're gonna try to do cars first things, Radiator Springs Racers, but look at how busy it is already. We are far back. We might have to wait a while for the ride. But we're ready. We got about 25 minutes and it'll open up.
In 1923, Walt Disney arrived in California to follow his dreams which led to extraordinary achievements and wondrous adventures. Adventures where natural majesties, budding towns, and groundbreaking discoveries would all find a place in his heart.
All right, they're gonna open the floodgates. It's going to be madhouse. It's going to be chaos.
Thank you, and welcome to Disney California Adventure.
We waited for 3 hours and it keeps breaking down. Now we're on it, right ready to race, and it's broken again. Oh no, there's not even a car next to us to race. It's broken. We're not even racing anybody, it's just us. As I expected, we waited a very, very long time. I would never rope drop that ride. It is not one you want to rope drop because you can do single rider anytime throughout the day. We rope dropped it and it still took 3.5 hours. Yes, it's 11:30. We started that at 8 a.m. and it's already 11:30. It just kept breaking down. Even if it doesn't break down, the line's gonna be very, very long first thing in the morning. You need to be like towards the front of the crowd. It's just not a good ride to rope drop. It was a lot of fun. They did let us ride it twice because it broke down while we were on it. Right before we were ready to race, it broke down for a little bit. So we did get to ride it twice, but oh my gosh, 3.5 hours eats up a lot of your day just for one ride. We could have done like Incredicoaster, Soarin, Little Mermaid. I'd recommend doing other rides first. Guardians is a good one to rope drop, but you can get in like 4 or 5 rides in the morning if you don't do cars. But yeah, we're gonna move on and grab some lunch after this. They have some new pins for New Year's. I love the Sleeping Beauty one. It says Happy New Year with the castle in the background. That one is really cool, and it's got Prince Philip and Aurora on the front. They also have some Lunar New Year ones already out. There's a Mickey one, and then there's one with Mickey and Minnie in the back there. They also have the Stitch one, the Aloha Kalikimaka 2024 pin. That's cool though. I love these ones. I'm starving because I stood all morning in line and it is lunchtime now. I'm gonna go to Carthay Lounge with my friends. I'm gonna probably grab 2 items because the bites at Carthay are very small. So let's go grab some food to eat. We went to Carthay Circle Lounge for lunch. One of my favorite places to eat. I eat there all the time. I think I've tried everything on their menu, but they do rotate some items seasonally. So right now it was the sopes that are seasonal, and they were really good actually. I was surprised. My friend got them and I tried one of hers. It was very, very good. It's duck on it with a little bit of a crema. It wasn't too flavorful. It needed a little something else. It needed a little more hot sauce or a little more seasoning, but overall it was really good. I would get those again. And if you're scared of duck, this is a good way to try duck. It was a good way to kind of dip your feet in the water because it didn't taste strongly of duck. You would think it was chicken if nobody told you. It really wasn't a strong flavor. Sometimes duck can be a little gamey, and it wasn't at all. It was good. I would get that one again. Not my favorite thing on the menu, but it's nice that they rotate things seasonally, so I was glad to see that on the menu, and it was something nice to try. Everything at Carthay is a very small portion, so definitely consider ordering a couple of items, maybe splitting them up with people. I could eat 2 or 3 plates because all of it's like tasting menu items. It's very small portions, like I said. I got the bao buns, which are really good. A pork belly bao bun with a kimchi. I really like the cucumbers that come on it, and I like the kimchi a lot. It's really, really good, and it's got a little bit of cilantro. It's just a very good bao bun. The bun is really soft. The pork belly is really flavorful. It's got nice Asian flavors to it, and the kimchi is really good. It adds a good contrast to it. Delicious, absolutely delicious bao buns. That's my second favorite item on the menu there. And I also got the strozzapreti pasta. If you want a little bit of a larger portion, the strozzapreti is a good option. It's delicious. It's very garlicky. The sauce is really nice. The red sauce that it comes with tastes really fresh. It's very nice and very garlicky. I really like the pasta a lot, and it's a fun texture. It's kind of a different style of texture. So it's kind of like 2 little rolls of pasta rolled into each other. It's really nice. I like that one a lot. Very good option. My favorite thing to get there, though, and something that's always on the menu, is going to be the Vietnamese twice-cooked lettuce wraps. It's really, really well seasoned, and it's covered in a teriyaki sauce, and it's served with this pineapple chutney. It's really, really delicious, and it comes with cilantro on top. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's one of the best things I've had at Disney. It's one of my favorite go-to items, and it comes with a lot of gem lettuce, and you wrap each one up, and you kind of just make them as you go. They're like little hand tacos almost. They're really, really delicious, though. Seasoned so well, and the sauce that comes with that is really good as well. Delicious lunch, though. I really enjoyed it. I love Carthay. Definitely try eating there if you haven't been there. It's one of my favorite places. The upstairs restaurant is also really good, but the upstairs restaurant is only open for lunch on the weekends. During the weekday and during weekends, the downstairs lounge is going to be open for lunch and dinner, but it's only a like small portions menu. Everything's going to be very small bites in the downstairs lounge. Everything upstairs is more of a meal entree type items up there. So you're going to get larger portions upstairs, but you're also probably going to spend a little more money upstairs. But anything at the restaurant is really good. The chef does a really, really great job there. Definitely recommend eating there. I had a really good lunch. I'm really satisfied. It's not as busy on Main Street as when I was here Sunday. Sunday was really, really busy. Today's not too bad, actually. I'm surprised at how low the crowds are. You can actually walk down Main Street and not bump into people. There's actually a little bit of room for activities today, so this is interesting. Even the sidewalks are not as busy as usual, but the wait times for rides are very long today, so it is busy. Obviously, it's New Year's Day, so I was expecting it to be busy.
I went to a pub that I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I could have any day. And it's so today, let's hear it. No neighbor, no more, I pay.
All right, the parade's going on right now, but let's walk through Adventureland here onto Main Street and see how busy it is. It's a little less busy than usual because everybody's lined up to watch the parade, so it's not too bad. But earlier, this was super busy, super packed. Yeah, it's pretty busy today. Expected as New Year's, but it's just still interesting to check it all out. All right, I made a stop in Cars Land, and I got a ice cream cone from Ice Cream Cone at the Cozy Cone. This is the Christmas tree cone. It's the peppermint cone. It's really delicious. I've had this before. Definitely recommend it because it's only $5.99, which is actually a really good deal. Surprisingly, for a Disney snack, that's actually really affordable, really cheap. And it comes with some cute sprinkles and a little sugar star to kind of make it like a Christmas tree on top. I think it's adorable. And you can swirl it with vanilla too if you want. But I went with just peppermint. I think peppermint is the best way to go. It's really good. It's really good peppermint ice cream. Definitely recommend this. We're gonna go watch Mirabelle's Gift of the Seasons because I like that show, and we're in DCA, so we might as well go watch that next. So let's go check that out. All right, next up we are going to check out Adelaide Pilar. So let's see how this is. I'm excited for this. Let's check it out. Tonight is Amanda Castro Band, so let's check them out. I love the live entertainment, so you know I'm using my free day here just to watch a lot of live entertainment, and we'll get dinner after this too. Came to check out the character dance party because I love this holiday dance party, and there's no one on the stage right now, but Goofy and Pluto are down here dancing with everyone. Look at it, here comes Pluto. That's very unusual. Usually they're up on the stage, so I don't know what's going on. There goes Pluto. He is looking very cute. How fun though. This is still very fun. It's even more special with them down on the dance floor because your kids can interact and dance with them. That's really cool. Here's something kind of rare at Disney. Look, you can see my breath. It's definitely cold enough that my breath is fogging up. Dinner at Craftsman was phenomenal, as usual. It's one of the best places to eat. Carthay and Craftsman are two of my favorite places at Disney, so I'm glad I did them both in one day. So I had the hot dog of the month, and they always come up with a new hot dog of the month. They're always really, really good. They're really well thought out. They're very well crafted, and they're just really good hot dogs. They're not your normal typical hot dogs. This one was really unique. It was a Lunar New Year hot dog. Today's the first day that it came out. It was very, very good. Oh my gosh. I've had a lot of really good hot dogs there, but this was by far the best hot dog I've ever had there. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it, this was the best hot dog I've ever had in my life. And it was not your typical hot dog. It actually was served on a donut. She said it's a savory donut, and it came covered in sesame seeds, black sesame seeds and regular sesame seeds, but it wasn't sweet at all. It was a savory donut, but it definitely tasted like a donut. It was really, really light, and it was fried. It had the consistency and texture of a donut. It was very, very unique. Super, super unique. It was definitely a 10 out of 10. They cut the hot dog in half and they charred it. It had really nice grill marks on it. It had a really good sauce, kind of like a teriyaki sauce, and it had a really, really delicious slaw. The slaw was amazing. Lots of cucumbers in the slaw, and I love cucumbers. Oh my gosh, the contrast between the hot dog and the slaw was perfect, and it had a big slice of pork belly, a super thick slice of pork belly. And Craftsman recently changed their French fries. This is the first time I've ever eaten these new French fries. They're regular sized French fries, but they are beer battered, like the ones at Palm Breeze Bar in the Disneyland Hotel. They're beer battered French fries. They're not like the old ones. They used to have really thin steak fries before. These are the best French fries I've had in a long time. They were really, really good. They don't have barbecue at the restaurant, but ask for honey mustard and ranch. The honey mustard is really good. If you want value, definitely go for the nachos. My friend got the nachos. He barely even made a dent in them. It's ridiculous. They can seriously feed 4 adults, and I'm not exaggerating. The nachos can easily feed 4 adults. And the burger is also very good, the Wagyu burger. The carnitas quesadilla is very good there. I also really like the wings, and I love the charcuterie pizza. So that would be my recommendations from Craftsman. It wasn't busy at the restaurants today. Again, it was very different because Magic Key holders are blocked out. The live entertainment was not very busy at all. There was no one in the crowd. We walked up to watch Mirabelle's, and normally the crowd for Mirabelle's would be very large. We were able to get a good spot 10 minutes before the show started, so that was really nice. It was just very different today. The crowds were not that busy on the streets and walking around the sidewalks, but the line wait times were really long. The wait times for rides were still very long. I think everybody's prioritizing rides, and that's understandable because they're day ticket holders. But this will be my last trip in the blackout period. It was a great way to celebrate New Year's. I'm surprised though there was no New Year's cavalcade or New Year's character costumes. I don't know, they haven't done anything in the past on New Year's Day. All the celebrations are New Year's Eve, but I kind of expected something, maybe a button, maybe some kind of acknowledgement that it was actually New Year's Day, but there really wasn't anything. I thought there might be a baked good, like a treat at one of the candy places, but I didn't see anything that was New Year's specific other than the pin, and that came out before, not just for today. So nothing specific just for today for New Year's. It was kind of just another regular day at Disney, but I had so much fun. I'm so grateful to have been able to come in for free on the blockout period, and I will be back very shortly. I'll be back for 3 days once we're back and allowed in as key holders. I'll be back on the 4th, 5th, and the 6th. So stay tuned for more content. Thank you guys. If you could give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, really helps me out. I hope you guys had a happy and safe New Year. Happy New Year to all of you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I hope you take care, and I will see you all real soon.